Today I'm going to take you along with me and show you what all I got sewed throughout this past week. But first we have a couple orders to package from my website, so I'm going to get those done first and get these shipped out to you all so that you can get them as soon as possible. The first order was our June signature towel of the month, and these are still available, so if you have been wanting them, you can get one through the end of this month. So they're just here for a limited time, so grab one while you still can. The next order is one of our SereniHeat wraps. These are amazing, and she also added a sample of the Serenity oil with hers. So we're going to get hers in the little jar so that she can use it with the Serenity essential oils. There's 30 drops, give or take, in the little jar that you get. So this is good for about 15 to 20 uses. We're going to tuck all of that in there for this order and get this one ready to go. The next order was a couple of our signature kitchen towels in some nice bright and summery colors, and then she also got one of the SereniHeat wraps in the Peace and Plum pattern, and this one is back in stock again, so that one is going out the door as well. We're going to get her a box since the SereniHeat wraps travel a little bit better in boxes versus the bags. And then off to get the labels printed, and then these will be off to the post office and get shipped out to you. Now we can get started with our sewing for the week, and I'm going to get started by making a bunch more of the SereniHeat wraps just to keep these in stock. And believe it or not, I am trying to get everything stocked up and overstocked so that I have these for the fall and this coming winter. I know it seems super early to be talking about fall, but I need to get some of these things sewn so that I have them when I need them. I have a whole stack of the SereniHeat wraps here in front of me, so we're going to get all of these sewn up. These are sewn in 4 individual sections so that the rice stays in place. We're going to take a little break on the wraps and work on the July signature towel of the month, so you get a little bit of a sneak peek here on how they look. And these are available right now for pre-orders. They are shipping out as soon as we get your order, and just a nice festive red, white, and blue for the month of July. And like I said, if you've missed the June towel of the month, those are still available through the end of the month. But I wanted to get the July ones sent out a little bit earlier than I did in June, just so that you could have them for July 4th and all of the summer festivities. So here is how they look. They have these adorable tassels on the bottom, and I think they're super cute. Now we're going to switch gears and make a little kid's apron out of this adorable Paw Patrol fabric that I have. This one is for Weston, by the way. So we're going to make it without the ruffles that come on the original Willow apron that I have in my shop. He loves wearing an apron and helping me out in the kitchen, so we're going to make one a little more boy coded, and since he loves Paw Patrol, this works out perfect. I made the skirt that it's reversible, so we have one on the front and then a different one on the back. That way he can choose which one he wants to wear that day. So this apron will be fully reversible, and I think this will work out perfect. Now we're going to sew on the waistband to the skirt, and I did cut out each piece very strategically to have certain pieces in certain places, so you'll see that as we go along here. And by the way, I made this out of the top sheet of his bed sheet, so hopefully this will last long for him. He doesn't use the top sheet anyways, so it was just sitting around here, so I'm going to put it to good use. So here is how the waistband looks sewn on. We're going to get that ironed down really well and make it nice and seamless. And then for the bib part, I have two different pieces that I can use, so I'm going to figure out which one I want on each side, as well as the shoulder straps. Then once I had all of that pinned together and figured out how I want it to look, I'm going to go ahead and sew together the shoulder straps on one side. Once I had those sewn together on the one side, we're going to iron it really well before we move on. And being this doesn't have any ruffles, it does go a little bit faster than the original Willow. But once Chloe seen this little apron, she said she wants one too. So we'll see if we have enough fabric left over to make her one just like this, but I'm sure she's going to want ruffles on hers. Once we had the other side of the shoulder strap sewn in, now we're just doing a top stitch to get everything laying nice and flat and making it look just a little bit better and make it more sturdy. Now we can go ahead and sew together the skirt to the bib part. So here is how it is looking so far. Now we just need to finish the waistband on the back side and make that look nice and seamless so that this thing is fully reversible. We're going to sew together the waistband just over to the bib area. Once we got that done, we're going to clip off the corners so that we can turn this right side out and get those corners nice and sharp. And then we're ready for the top stitch here in the waist area. So we're going to get this pinned down really well, exactly where we want it before we go ahead with the top stitch. Alright, and here is how it is looking so far. It is almost done. We're going to take a little break from that. I needed to order some buttons anyway to finish it off. So we're going to leave that and keep working on this SereniHeat wraps and try to get these finished so that I can get them uploaded to my website. We got the whole stack completed, and I am super happy to have these all available for you all. But now back to the little apron. We got our buttons in the mail, and I decided to use these adorable little paw prints for the buttons. This makes it to where the apron is adjustable. When I'm sewing on the buttons, I like to make so that there's no stitch showing on the back, so I just go through the very top layer of fabric so that you can't see the button stitch from the back side. It just makes it look a little more finished and complete that way. Needless to say, Weston is tickled pink with his new apron, and he couldn't wait to wear it and try it on. Thank you all so much for joining me this week in my sewing. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you again next time. Bye.